What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
But that's not a diss. Meek likes being brought up in that song. I don't know why you lowering his thing. You think you're doing him a favor. He's very, very happy being mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
I'm at a point in my life like we all grew up in the streets. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for both of us.
Looks like Meek Mill just can't shake off the Diddy mess no matter how hard he tries. Word on the street is, Meek wasn't just cool with Diddy. He was allegedly one of Diddy's sugar babies, just like folks say about Young Miami. And here's the wild part.
This drink
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah,
notes
there you
and
go.
shit.
Got your note?
Yeah,
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. I understand.
No.
People are claiming Meek was getting paid over $100,000 per session to hang out and have fun with Diddy. If you catch the drift? Now, what's the real deal here? Let's break it down. Not too long ago, Meek was out here yelling from every corner that he had nothing to do with Diddy, despite all the images, clips, and audio floating around online. But now, with Diddy facing some serious heat and the evidence stacking higher by the day, Meek's suddenly switching lanes.
Recording of Meek and Diddy.
Making love?
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it. What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
You didn't hear this?
No!
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
what does that sound authentic?
It
for him
absolutely.
again.
Oh my God! You get these vulnerable people. Parents are letting you do this because they want to make it so badly, and then you record them probably and say, "If you do anything, we got."
With Diddy's trial set for May 5th, Meek's probably doing the math, thinking, "Let me back away quick before this whole thing blows." Folks are buzzing that Meek's trying to flip the script, maybe even play the victim just to keep his name clean and untouched. He's trying to hop off that sinking ship while there's still time. If you've been watching the streets closely, you already know how it all popped off.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for both of us.
Back in March of last year, an audio clip hit the internet, and it didn't just trend, it exploded. This wasn't just some random leak. This was an explosive audio clip that allegedly caught Meek Mill and Diddy in a super intimate moment. Now, let's be clear. It's all still alleged, and there's no solid proof it was actually them in the audio. But that didn't stop the internet from going wild.
But that's not a diss. Meek likes being brought up in that song. I don't know why you lowering his thing. You think you're doing him a favor. He's very, very happy being mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
I'm at a point in my life like we all grew up in the streets.
As soon as the clip surfaced, social media erupted. Everyone had something to say about the Meek and Diddy situation. Meek, of course, came out swinging. He denied it all and claimed the audio was totally fake. According to him, it was some AI-generated setup, part of a bigger plan to tear down his name. He fired back saying, "My voice is so powerful as a black man from the ghetto worldwide. They want it gone. I'm a real king, straight out the trenches, under control of no human. They learned how to damage, can't stop us, off brands from bots and campaigns like politicians." Strong words, right? But the internet wasn't fully buying it. Because let's be honest, Meek and Diddy were definitely tight, and there are photos and videos to back that up.
We got a lawsuit, so the Lil Rod lawsuit we got.
Yeah, I read through the whole thing.
And it didn't mention Meek by name, but there was a
Said
footnote.
a Philly rapper who used to
redacted
date
the name.
Nicki Minaj.
It was like a Jeopardy question.
Duh, who
Yeah.
is that? There could only be one person on the planet. Unless
So-
there's a Philly rapper that also dated Nicki that no one knows about, it's obviously Meek Mill.
So essentially, I reacted to, I literally found out on stream, I'm like, yo, no way Meek Mill was in these
That's when people really started digging, asking who leaked the audio, and who could have been recording it in the first place. Some fingers pointed at Diddy's own bodyguard. But then things got even messier. Jaguar Wright came out and threw a wild accusation at none other than Nicki Minaj, Meek Mill's ex. And crazy as it sounds, Jaguar said something in a podcast that had people raising eyebrows. Like maybe she wasn't just talking nonsense after all. Nicki casually dropped a little bomb during a convo. She said Meek loves controversy. Now maybe that was just a random comment. Or maybe not. Either way, it had folks raising eyebrows fast. Could Nicki have been the one who leaked the audio?
What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Nobody knows for sure, but the timing and tension got people talking like crazy. Then, boom, fast forward to September 16th, and the entertainment world went nuts. Diddy got arrested at his hotel, and the moment that hit the timeline, guess whose name got dragged right back into the drama? That's right, Meek Mill. People online didn't waste a second. They started connecting the dots, wondering if Meek knew way more than he was letting on. Was he just a bystander, or was he involved deeper than anybody thought?
Recording of Meek and Diddy.
Making love?
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it. What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
You didn't hear this?
No!
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
what does that sound authentic?
Play it for him
absolutely.
again.
Oh my God.
To make things messier, old videos started resurfacing. One clip especially had the internet losing it. Diddy calling Meek Daddy? Yeah, you read that right. Daddy. And let's be real, how many of your boys call you that? Exactly. That one clip alone had people screaming that there was definitely more to their relationship than just business or friendship. Meek wasn't having it though. He fired back on X, calling the whole thing nonsense. He denied any connection to Diddy's alleged crimes. But he didn't stop there. He said he's putting up $100,000 to fund a full investigation to figure out who's behind all these rumors and why they're trying to trash his name. Meek jumped on Twitter and posted, "The streets know what's up with me. That's not the case. We talking about business side. Somebody powering these bad campaigns with Meek Mill again. I got $100,000 for a thorough investigation of who's powering and how exactly my name connect to this."
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nicki put that out there. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek. She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
That's a big chunk of cash just to clear your name. Makes you think, right? A lot of celebs have been linked to Diddy over the years, but none of them have gone this hard defending themselves like Meek has. It really makes folks wonder, is he just innocent and fighting back? Or is he nervous about something even bigger getting exposed? And let's not forget, this isn't the first time Diddy's been caught throwing around that daddy nickname. On an old episode of Drink Champs, he pulled up late acting super off, calling grown men daddy, talking about weird secret parties and making everybody in the room look real uncomfortable. The hosts were laughing, but you could tell that vibe was not normal. Now here's where it gets even crazier. With Diddy's trial creeping up fast, rumors are flying that Meek Mill might be getting called in to testify. Word is, he was actually named in one of the lawsuits. And the claim? That Meek was Diddy's so-called boy toy, allegedly getting close with him in exchange for some big-time favors. The streets are buzzing, and this case is only heating up. Now, Meek wasn't named directly in the lawsuit, but the reference was crystal clear. They mentioned a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. And let's be real, there's only one person that fits that bill. And just when things couldn't get messier, reports started popping up about a wild birthday bash back in 2014. The spot? The Parisian Palace in Las Vegas. And guess who allegedly funded the whole thing? Diddy, for Meek Mill. But this wasn't just a regular party. It ended in total chaos. We're talking busted bottles, used condoms scattered around, blood-stained sheets, and even traces of nose candy. Yeah, it was that bad. The property manager, Jason Haight, didn't hold back. He claimed both Diddy and Meek were involved in the mess that tore the place apart. But even after all that chaos, Meek still ran to social media to back up Diddy. He even posted a tweet saying he hoped Diddy would be proven innocent. But once the internet started dragging him for it, guess what? He deleted it real quick. Now, when you stack all this up, the audio leak, the daddy clip, the insane Vegas party, the lawsuits, and Meek's constant online defenses, it paints a picture that's way too suspicious. After months of snapping at everyone and denying everything, people are saying Meek might finally be coming clean, but he's still trying to spin it and protect his own name. Now comes the twist. Some reports claim Meek is out here playing the victim card. Allegedly, Meek believes Diddy coerced him, saying Diddy had control over the whole music game. Supposedly, Diddy told him if he didn't play along, his career would have been done before it even started. And honestly, that lines up with what Lil Rod hinted at in his lawsuit. He said if you agreed to keep things low-key with Diddy, career success was basically guaranteed. And let's not act brand new. These whispers been floating around for years. Remember all those rumors about French Montana's sudden rise? Some folks say he got put on the same way. Even the way Diddy celebrated French's birthday raised eyebrows. People couldn't help but wonder what was really happening behind the scenes. Now, look, none of this has been proven. It's all still rumors and speculation. But one thing's for sure, only Meek knows the real truth. Is he just caught in Diddy's storm, or is he hiding something way deeper? The internet, of course, is on fire. One user joked, "Meek Mill in the pool, cooling down his inflammation." Sounds like Cheek Mills was a willing participant. Another commented, "Why was Meek acting like the girl in the relationship but in the streets?" People online are ruthless, and this story, it's nowhere near finished. He's so hard. LOL. How sad is that? Now tell me, what do you really think about Meek Mill's connection to Diddy? Was Meek actually a victim caught in a powerful man's game? Or is he flipping the script now that Diddy's whole empire is crashing down? Is he coming clean or just cleaning up his image? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't hold back. And if you thought this was messy, just wait till you see what's next. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with your crew, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of the madness. See you in the next one.